Hey guys, I'm just coming to you today to try to show you how I wash a little wool. I do it on the burner in a pot of water, and then I drain it, and we do 2 wash cycles and 1 rinse cycle. Let's go ahead and get started. So I've got my pot of water here, and I've just got it sitting on a burner at medium heat. You want your water as hot as it can be without actually being hot enough to boil. And when you're ready to put the soap in, you just add 1 ring of Dawn. And we use Dawn because it is a grease cutter, but you don't want to stir it in or anything like that. You don't want to cause bubbles. Anything that causes bubbles, whether it be boiling or agitation, will lead to felting of the wool. So after you've got your soap in there, you let it disperse, and then you'll add your wool. Alright, so we've got our water heating here on the stove. We got our soap mixed in. I'm going to take just a little wool that I've got off of a hair sheep, and I'm just going to put it in the way it came. I'm not going to pull anything out of it. I'm not going to skirt it. I'm not going to pick any debris out of it, and you want to get it under the water. This water is not hot enough yet that I can't do it with my hands, but obviously normally you would want to use a spoon of some sort. So you don't want to agitate too much, but you do want to get it in there and then let it soak. Now I let it soak in there for quite a while. You want it to open the fibers, you want it to get the grease out and get the dirt out. So that's just up to you, but I'll probably leave it in here about 20 minutes. Alright guys, so we've let this soak just about enough. A lot of what it's done at this point is just dissolve dirt and grease. It's kind of turned the water a little dark. This wool didn't seem to be that dark to begin with, but now we're just going to take it over and dump it over our screen that we've got sitting on top of our tub. And you could use a tote or a galvanized tub or whatever you want, just something you can throw a screen on top of to drain it. Alright, now here we have the galvanized tub with the window screen on top to strain it. And then here we've got our pot of water, so we're just going to pick it up and dump it over the screen. Now the only other thing needed to do is we're going to fill this pot back up with water, and we're going to do the whole cycle 2 more times, but the second time we're going to add soap, and the third time we're not. So first and second time we add soap and just let it sit in the hot water and the soap, and the third time we just let it sit in the hot water, and by the third time we pour it on this screen and strain it, it'll be done. We can leave it out to dry or put it under something so that it doesn't get rained on, but then we will use that fiber to pull locks from and spin on without having done any skirting or anything of that nature.